Alright, so previously on D&D, the squad came together at the Drinking Horde, a local tavern that's popular among Boros Legion soldiers. Their meeting with Blixenix's superior in the Azet League, Nit, was curtly interrupted by explosions nearby and a posse of Gruul clan anarchs bursting into the common room. The squad quickly dispatched three of the anarchs while the fourth escaped, though he was gravely wounded. The squad walked outside and witnessed the sight of the explosion they had heard before. The Boros garrison, which three of them called home, was under siege. Dark smoke billowed out of one of the gates into the garrison as Gruul forces spilled in to wreak havoc. Nit expressed concern that the explosives he had left at the garrison might have been the cause of the explosion, though he didn't know how the Gruul had gotten their hands on them. The party resolved to get a better look at the siege, hoping to find a way to break it. On their way to higher ground to scout the garrison, you encountered two Viashno scavengers, Viashno being like the Ravnican lizard folk. And they were digging through some of the abandoned buildings nearby. Though the scavengers were technically breaking the law, you guys instead chose to focus on the greater evil and let the scavengers be. Once the squad got a better look at the garrison via a nearby balcony, they were able to assess the siege. The garrison's south gate, the one that was exploded, still had many Gruul soldiers outside of it. They could also see that the north gate of the garrison had been compromised, and a handful of Gruul fighters kept on watch on the elevated walkway that led out from it. The roof of the garrison seemed to be the last bastion of the Boros defenders, who continued to hold the line against the Gruul. As you assessed the siege, another blast exploded the garrison's fortified basement at street level. A single Boros Swiftblade exited the garrison through the new egress and suspiciously slipped beneath Ravnica's surface through a nearby sewer grate. Instead of focusing on the garrison, you all decided to investigate this strange soldier further and picked up his tracks into the sewer. Although the stranger was elusive and the squad announced their pursuit via song, I believe it was I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, uh, played by Leo Farron. You still managed to catch up to the lone soldier as he had slipped and fallen. As Lupus picked him up, they all kind of noticed something off, but it was Blixenix who successfully deduced that the stranger was disguising himself via magic, as like Lupus's like hand seemed to go right through this mysterious being's clothes. Um, Realizing the ruse was uncovered, the stranger revealed his true form, a cloaked spy, and he attempted to get away, but you were able to knock him unconscious. And that is where we pick things up.
Cool.
So you guys are in this sewer. Spy is unconscious. Um, don't hear a whole lot, but you do hear like a light rumbling, and you've kind of heard the rumbling ever since you entered the sewer to begin with.
Can I? Is it like obviously from the invasion, or?
I wouldn't say so.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
this
want to take.
rumbling like down there with us?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
I want to try and take the weapons off of like the spy as quick as possible.
Okay. You find that pretty easy, considering he was unconscious.
All right, and I just want to like throw it aside.
Okay. You pick up his. Let's see. Just let me tell you exactly what you're taking away from him.
Hundreds upon hundreds of knives.
Do you want to like search him while you're at it?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Um. Hold on.
You should be able to roll your dice right in the D&D Beyond app.
Okay, I see it.
And then it'll even apply the relevant modifiers for you. If you just like click perception, I know.
11. I got 12.
12, okay.
I was on the wrong tab.
As you kind of like root through his clothes, you find a small pouch that has like 2 gold pieces.
Cool. I'm gonna hold on to those.
Oh shit.
You also see he has a dagger and a rapier that you kind of just like toss aside.
He doesn't have anything magical, does he?
Make a perception check.
Oh fuck. What's my perception?
Can I assist?
Are you proficient in perception?
No.
Then no.
Fuck. My perception is ass. Oh god. Perception sucks.
Can I make an Arcana check?
God.
No.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. Certainly looks like a guy. He's he has some stuff. You can tell that he was hiding his identity.
Blank face. This is man.
It's true.
Thanks,
Not
man.
monkey.
Appreciate that.
Could I?
No problem. No problem,
Is-
guys.
Is this soldier near like? Is there like running water near him?
Yeah, we'll say that the walkway you're on is like, gives you like 20 feet of space to stand on.
Could I check
Another
the water could I check the water to see if he maybe like dropped anything last minute before he got fucked?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Is it poopy water?
It is poopy water.
Oh hell! Yeah. Good luck
Oh hell
finding
yeah!
anything. Good luck finding anything.
Yeah. Are you reaching your hand in there, or are you just looking?
I'll reach my hand in there and just feel around.
Okay.
That's not...
Yummy.
Now, does lay on hands cure cholera?
That's a good question, and I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think lay on hands can cure diseases if you expend like 5 points of it.
Shit.
Ew. So you have to touch his gross hand with your hand?
He could just touch somewhere else. He doesn't need to touch his hand.
Oh, that's neat.
Or, yeah, I'll stick my hand in the water and just try to feel for anything that he may have dropped.
Okay. So roll your perception check.
Is that the D20?
Yes, and I think you can just click the perception skill on your character sheet, and it should roll one for you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You have to click on like the +1 or whatever number on the actual app.
Oh god.
Yes.
Wait, is it like in like the very top like portion with the strength,
What the
dexterity,
fuck?
and all that?
Oh, that's cool as shit.
No, it should have like a. You should be able to see all your skills. With
Are
like
you guys
acrobatics,
looking at
animal
the game
handling.
log?
Yeah.
I did it, and I got a 2 again.
Ooh.
Where the fuck is that?
Damn, I just did a.
You did
hit
great.
the grid,
Oh,
and then it has
Skills.
abilities, saves, senses. Yeah, skills.
There you go.
perception.
Skills.
Oh shit! All right. It gave me a 18.
As you
That's
kind of
cool.
like you stick your hand in, and it seems like the water's running pretty fast. You feel like some things like brush by your hand as you're reaching in there, but you don't find anything else.
Poop particles.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
should've
find some
known.
gross stuff.
Did you
I
just
don't-
stick
I
your
don't know.
hand in that shit?
Yes.
That's disgusting, man.
Hey,
Does-
Did you find anything?
I can't seem to find anything. Could have sworn I saw this guy toss something in there.
Everybody
Did
roll a
you-
nature check for me.
Okay.
Well, that's really cool. Don't touch us.
Oh, guys, I did great.
I got a 3.
What the fuck?
Hey, I did
I did
too.
better than you. I did
I got
better
a
than
3 as
both of
well.
you.
I was about to land on an 18, and then I was like, "Fuck you."
What would is nature its own thing? I just don't see
It is a skill tied to your intelligence modifier.
Just beneath medicine.
Yeah, between medicine and perception.
Oh, it's cool. I can see what everyone else rolled.
Yeah, if you go
Yeah.
into the game log.
He just got a 10.
That he did. That he did.
So, Nikos, that's a good enough roll to determine that, there are definitely some creatures that could live in the sewer. And,
Oh.
especially underneath, where the sun don't shine.
Well, that's sufficient for us.
There's a fish in my ass.
The sewer is home, along with much of Random, because the Undercity is home to all sorts of denizens, such as
Goblins.
certainly the occasional goblin. We're talking things like bugs, fungus, all sorts of things kind of affiliated with the Golgari swarm, especially, who they're kind of in charge of recycling Ravnica's organic matter and such.
I have
bugs.
an
I hate
idea
bugs.
to skip most of this. Why don't the rest of you hold him down with his head over the edge, and then take your already poopy hand and splash him with some of that poopy water to wake him up?
Why can't we just waterboard him?
Well, we're getting there.
In the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gee.
yeah. I mean, just
What a
you
way
know,
to go.
With some logs.
There's no
Ew.
Geneva Convention here.
Should we check to see if he wakes up?
Now, okay, hold on. Did Jam find anything else or no?
Oh, he did not find anything else.
Then can I check for orders on this guy?
Sure. Roll a perception check.
Perception. Dope. 15.
Hell, there we go.
Yeah, you don't really find anything else on him. Just rooting through his clothes.
onto the interrogator.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have
We don't see
intimidation.
some, cards or anything. This guy doesn't have a license.
Not that you've found.
I
You haven't really found any identifying papers or identification.
Okay.
I see your insurance.
Registration, please. Yeah, let's hold him over the edge and give him a good
Blast him.
poopy wake up call.
Now, who has the highest intimidation? Is it me
Mm,
with +4?
I have
yes.
+3.
Wait. I don't think my intimidation is right. Should I have only +2 even though I'm proficient?
Yes, because your charisma modifier is 0.
Okay, yeah, it's you. But I can assist.
Welcome back.
It's weird.
All right.
So far, the spy is still unconscious.
Oh, what happened?
Try healing him a little bit.
Did you heal him?
Can we?
Certainly
Just
can
to
if
the
you
point
want to.
that he wakes up. Should we restrain him first?
Yeah, so
Yes.
everybody hold him down with his head over the edge.
Big
And I'm
is-
gonna heal him a little bit.
Well,
Biggest people restrain him.
I can tie him up with some rope.
That's true. We got some rope.
Let's do both, just in case. So tie him up. Everybody hold him down with his head over the edge.
I'm okay with this.
Fuck this guy.
Whoever's tying him up, make a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Gotta make
You
sure
got
you
the
know how to
highest.
tie a rope.
I feel like I should know how to do that already.
You know how to do it, but the question is, how good are you at doing it?
You have to have to do an animal handling, and turns out that rope is actually a snake.
Oh fuck!
Mm.
So I got a 9. I don't know if anybody else wants to have a go at tying him up to do better.
I'll
I
try.
got a.
You
I
said
got a 14.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Hound got a 14. Wow.
I
I'm
guess.
willing to bet he's sufficiently tied up.
I hope so.
Well, with all of us holding him down, that should be enough, I figure. So I'm going to go ahead and heal him now so that we can interrogate him.
So did Hound
Okay.
tie him up with a 15?
And Anatoly, is that 19 also to tie him up?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that then,
Oh,
because
wow.
that's the highest.
Good job there, brother.
This goes here, this goes there. All right. And
You did it.
all right.
Yeah,
Can you
rub all
descri-
that shit on that rope.
Can you describe the?
I'll give it
like,
back
look
to you
of the
later.
bow?
Don't worry.
So
No thanks.
Mako, is that 4 plus 5 you healing him?
Yes, because I
Okay.
think we got him tied up and held down now with his head above the poopy water.
Gotcha.
He's a
Hold
real
on.
poop stick.
What a shitty way to start your day.
Pain, you take 1
It's
point
a
of psychic
living.
damage for that awful joke.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Not really.
I thought it was because he tied him up. I'm like, what?
No.
I have a migraine.
Everyone else takes 1d or 1d6 psychic damage.
Everybody takes 1d.
Yes.
So, Nikos, did you use both of your healing light dice?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just marking that down on your sheet under features and traits.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I get a choice in that. I think I have to use both.
No, you get to use only one if you'd like.
Oh, sure. Let's do that then.
And he really only needs 1 hit point to be conscious again too. So
Right. So we'll go with the 4.
okay. So that way you still have 1 left.
Perfect.
All right. So you kind of like you guys are holding the spy over the poopy water, and
Yes.
he or rather Nikos comes over and like kind of says some magic words and holds his hands over the spy, and some radiant kind of light kind of comes out of his hands and goes into the spy, and suddenly he comes to. He's like, what's going on here? Put me down.
I'd like to lean in and whisper very gently into his ear. Here's what's going to happen. I have 1 heal left and a lot of Eldritch Blast left. These nice men are going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer them.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Oh, that's a bad answer to start with.
No, please.
What were you
just
doing
put
running
me.
away from the explosion?
I was only going to I was getting some information.
Well, what kind of information are you looking for that warrants hiding in the sewers?
Listen. I'm just an information dealer, okay? And I saw that the place was under attack, so I decided to take advantage of the situation.
I would have slapped this guy and try to get an answer out of him.
Your insight is also telling you that he is not telling the truth.
Can I intimidate him?
Um,
Tell us exactly what he was doing.
tell me what you want to do to intimidate him, and then I'll ask you to make an intimidation check.
I will shift my fangs a little bit and kind of like get up close, like near his face, and be like, tell us what exactly you were doing.
Okay. Does
Can
anyone
I
want to
ass-
assist?
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to assist and be like,
Alright.
yeah, he'll hurt you.
Hound, make an intimidation check with advantage. Or Lupus, I should say. Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay, I got a 12.
12. Alright.
God damn it. These fake dice don't like me. It's just like real dice.
Aw.
This
Can,
is like... What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, can I still like slap him
Yes.
or give him like a
He
good
just wants to
hit
hit him.
to kind of
I
like?
want to slap him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll with advantage, because he's all tied up and stuff.
Attack roll with advantage.
And you can be proficient in it. You're going to add your... you want to make an unarmed attack. It should be on your character sheet. An unarmed strike.
Is that in actions?
Yes.
Oh wait.
It's underneath your halberd.
Oh, okay.
You want to click on the +5, basically.
12.
And then roll it again, because you have advantage.
$21.
Alright,
What
that
the
hits.
fuck?
You get a... So, you don't roll for damage with an unarmed strike. It just automatically does the 4 damage. Which was exactly what Maka used to heal him. So, he's now unconscious again.
Oh,
You people
Ah,
really.
What were
I'm
you
sorry, guys.
thinking would happen?
You hit him too hard, man.
So this guy is like,
Damn.
he's like terrified because Hound just like intimidated him, and he's like about to speak, and then Anatoly comes in and just socks him right in the face.
Oh shit.
Oh, he was about to
We
speak,
had
dude.
that.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
One
Here's what's
more
gonna
try.
Two of you are gonna hold him by the ankles, right above the poopy water, and nobody's gonna hit him. Okay? Yes,
Yes.
we're all
Yes.
tracking.
Yeah, we already came to this. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Okay. So if we need to intimidate him, the guys holding him by the ankles are just gonna dunk him in the poopy water, and no one's gonna hit him. Got it?
I'll hold it by the ankles.
Okay.
Are you? Wait a minute. I need someone who's equal in height.
What do you mean?
So
I'm not bending down.
He said you got no upper body strength. Dwarf.
I got upper body.
Goblin.
No.
it's one guy. How hard can he be to hold?
Virgil, get over here.
Virgil's not here right now.
Yeah, Virgil went to go grab a bite to eat.
Anatoly, put me on your shoulders and I'll hold him.
Okay.
Yes.
Get up here, little guy.
Yes.
All right, so how
Is
many
that
of
what
you
it
were
is?
holding this by?
3.
Wait, wait, no, hold on.
Because Pain is, you are, and I am.
It sounds like it's gonna be 3 in total, I think.
All right, so we got. I assume, like, how are the three of you holding on to him?
I'm holding him by the foot, like
I'm
his
just
left
I'm
foot.
just holding him at his ankle.
Yeah, so he'll be holding him at his ankle. I'll be holding him on his left foot, and Pain will be holding him by his thigh.
I see.
His
So
left
so
thigh.
you're all dangling him over the thing.
Yeah,
The
with
water.
Yeah.
Over
poopy
the
water.
poopy
Gotcha.
water.
Like completely free.
Yes, like he could do a sit-up potentially, but that's about it.
That would require a lot of core strength.
That's the idea.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal him again now. We all know we're not going to hit him, right?
Yes.
Yes, Anatoly.
Okay.
Okay.
You crazy bastard, you.
All right. So you spend your other healing die
Yes.
to heal him up for 2 hit points.
82.
And this time, he kind of like drowsily awakens. It seems like he's kind of confused, probably because he was knocked unconscious like twice in the past like 15 minutes.
Hopefully, that will be the last time that is required. You're going to answer questions now.
I'll answer all your questions. I'll answer them all.
That's what I thought.
See, I knew hitting him would work.
I don't think it's the hitting him that works.
Alright, well, this guy just became our best bud, so let's just get these answers and move on.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Who do you work for? I'm gonna kind of lower the foot a little bit.
I work for myself mostly.
Dunk him.
Yeah.
How's that
That
shit
tastes
taste?
That tastes like shit, doesn't it?
Pull him back up.
He like spits out a bunch of sewer water like right in your faces. Not necessarily like on purpose, but like it's probably just him like gasping for air.
Who sent you here? Collect info.
Okay. I work with House Tamir.
Haha, poopy mouth.
Dunk him again just to make sure.
You lift him back up and he spits out like another like mouthful of disgusting sewer water. And says like, I told you the truth that time.
Yeah, I just really don't like you.
My feeling's mutual.
Hey,
Who
watch
is
your
that
mouth,
and what does
potty
he
mouth.
do?
Sorry, what was said?
I said, who is that and what does he do?
House Tamir is one of the
Tamir?
guilds. We control all the information in Ravnica. Anybody who wants to can make a history check.
Yeah, I want to do
I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah. Well, out of session. Are you saying house something?
House Demir, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my history sucks. It's like non-existent.
Mine's great. I got a 20.
Oh, damn.
And you're the one like, who is he?
Who are you?
Who is Demir?
My history is not good.
I rolled a 17.
I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't try.
Yeah, you're too focused on him like spitting up
I'm
crap
holding.
water.
Yeah, you're more concerned about the poopy water in your mouth.
He needs to watch his potty mouth.
Ew, he actually has a potty mouth now.
Exactly.
I just realized I can look at your guys's like character avatars.
How? How'd you do that?
Do you see like near like the grid? There's
Did
a
you
little
just
chat bubble.
Did you just now look into the game log?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant you could look at our character sheets.
Oh no.
All right. I love how I can just now go in and see what all of you rolled on your history checks.
Yeah, just exclude mine.
Oh man. Here, let me check.
You did great.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this roll system doesn't like me.
Let's see.
Need
Oh,
some new die.
well,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other ones.
I got a 7.
Just Google roll a die.
Well, I changed the color.
Oh.
Well, luckily, Nikos' roll was really good. And, Nikos, you're able to relay to the group that House Demir is, in fact, one of the 10 guilds of Ravnica. For, like, 10,000 years, they were a secret guild. Kind of just, like, working in the background. Now, you know, people know that they exist, and they kind of have, like, a public-facing, like, front of, like, basic, like, information services. We're talking, like, you know, archivists, as well as, like, messengers, and private investigators, even. So actually, it makes a lot of sense that you would kind of know your way around Demir, being something of a private investigator yourself. However, the deeper you go into the ranks of House Demir, the more sinister it gets, and they're known for, you know, at times being infiltrators, spies, always kind of working in their own best interest. But unlike, say, like the Boros Legion, they're a guild that's not always, you know, unified in purpose. Sometimes, you know, Demir cells might, you know, go against each other. They're not necessarily, like, always the best of friends. It all depends on, you know, they basically work in their own best interest.
That's cool. Did I also kind of pick that up with the 17?
I'd say that Nikos picked it up, and so now you all know it.
Okay, cool.
I'd also add that that's why I enjoy dunking him so much. Speaking of which, dunk him, boys. I'll never get tired of that.
As you lift him up, he coughs up a bunch of sewer water and says, "Stop dunking me in the shit!
Yeah.
Please!"
Put him back on the ground.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, is he still away from his tools?
Just roll initiative.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh my god.
Ugh, that was bad.
What
Horrible.
Oh.
Got a 17.
Not as bad.
I got a 19.
Oh god.
I guess I did okay.
I got a 6.
I don't know why it's not showing up in the log.
Oh, I can just press the initiative button. I disregard that one.
Yeah, don't use the 12, use the 5.
Blix, what'd you get for initiative?
The 6. Blix, I got 10.
Nikos?
17.
Here, let me do it again.
Weird flex, not gonna lie.
So Lupus, you're gonna go ahead of Anatoly because you guys got the same, but I think you have a higher dex than Anatoly does.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know Anatoly rolled twice, right?
He did.
He got a 19 at first.
It didn't show up on the log though, so I wasn't sure if it even.
I see it.
Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh,
In that case, Anatoly, you will go first.
I was
Or
gonna say,
ahead
you
of
really just gonna
Lupus.
let that go, Pain?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, I'm first.
Not yet.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm still just figuring it out.
We kept making more and more rolls.
Oh, you put a hole in it? You're so manly.
I fucking broke this thing off.
And you fixed it? You managed to not only break it, but modify it in the way that you need to, and fix it in the time I was gone? This is why I married you.
Oh.
Best part is that's gonna come up on the recording.
Aw, damn.
Wholesome.
That's my wife and her brother.
Are we?
You're welcome.
Well, you gotta grab your.
Okay, so Anatoly, you are going to be first. In the meantime, you find that while your quarry is still completely helpless, there are two shadowy figures, maybe like 20 feet away, kind of like around the corner of the sewer. And one is, or both of them, in fact, are aiming two bows in your direction.
Oh shit.
Put me down, put me down, put me down.
So Anatoly, what do you want to do?
Throw me.
Are they like around the corner, like literally about to see me? Like,
They see you and they are taking aim, like about
taking-
to fire. It seems.
oh god. Can I like maneuver my halberd in a way that kind of like knocks the two arrows out?
Unfortunately, no.
Knock him down.
If you're not
Someone-
concerned about making an attack, you could like improve your own chances of not getting hit by taking the dodge action.
Dodge.
Oh god, is anybody behind me though?
Yeah, but that's their problem.
Alright, yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay, so any
Do I?
attack on you will have any attack on you will have disadvantage. Let's see. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Like you can move, or I don't know. You could try to interact with these figures.
I'll dodge and I'll move a little bit to like to the side.
Away from the water, like towards the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. How close to the wall are you getting? Like right up next to it, or kind of just like beside it?
Yeah, like right up next to it.
Okay. Nikos, it's your turn.
Deuce.
Did you guys just drop the guy we were interrogating?
No, I thought we threw him on the like stone.
Yeah, as you were kind of throwing the guy in the stone, this
Oh, okay.
situation
No
kind of
worries then. I thought you just dropped him and ran off.
Into the
Threw
poop.
him at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We can get through him later then. Yeah, there's really not much
Knock him out for the third time.
So I guess I'll move up, like sort of back to the wall, and then fire off an eldritch blast at these guys.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this right. I'm trying to find it on the.
It's all good.
$15.
15, that hits.
And 7 damage.
They're just cloaked figures, right?
Well, yeah, but they're shooting.
They're not quite cloaked. They are like kind of in shadows though.
Okay.
As you send a blast towards them, it hits like dead on and seems to like get a good chunk out of one of them. It obviously like doesn't take away like a piece of them or anything, but it seems like it's a good hit, obviously. Like he's probably below half his hit points now.
You're getting dunked next, nerd.
Anything else you want to do in your turn, Nikos?
Negative.
All right. The two figures will continue their attack.
Did they like scream out in pain at all, or were they just chilling?
The one that got hit did in fact scream out in pain.
Cool.
How did it sound?
Take him alive.
Is it like a gurgly sounding pain?
Not quite gurgly, more just like, ah!
Oh, so it's a dude.
Or a husky voiced female.
That maybe also be true.
They both, I should have mentioned they're shooting you with hand crossbows, not with bows. That's my mistake.
Crossbows.
One's gonna shoot at Maka. Nikos, I should say. Gets a 17 to hit. Which hits. And he's gonna do 5 piercing damage with his little crossbow bolt. And Nikos, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
And
Oh no.
This is awesome.
an 8 there.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. As the arrow or the bolt sticks into your thigh, you kind of feel that it's more painful than just like the impact would seem to like make sense, you know.
Which I don't know if you've ever been shot in the thigh before, but that's already pretty bad.
Have you?
You feel like there's something else kind of creeping into your bloodstream almost, and you are now poisoned.
That's the goddamn poopy water cholera, isn't it?
It could be.
Wait, what?
So now that you are poisoned,
Water cholera.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Dang it.
The other one is going to attack, I guess, Hound. He only gets a 8 to hit, though.
Pikachu surprise face.
And as they attack, They kind of yell out like that they want you to leave. It is now Lupus's turn.
Them. Hey, new guys, we can just be buddies.
They fucking shot me.
Well, yeah, that's cool. You shot my friend.
No takesies, backsies.
I can't do anything. Read my sword.
Don't you have hand axes?
I do. I don't see them in my action thing. Do I have to equip them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too. That's not a problem.
Do I need to use an action to equip them?
Only if you drop your sword to the ground without instead of sheathing it. And then you could use one hand axe.
What if I hold my greatsword in my right hand and throw it with my left hand?
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Take half an action.
Where's my? Okay. So, do I just? All right. I guess I will roll for attack then.
Do it.
And all right.
Are you attacking the one who was already hit, or are you attacking the other one?
The one that was already hit.
Okay.
I don't. I got an 8.
That unfortunately misses. The hand axe goes wide and kind of like clatters. It actually goes into the poopy water.
No.
Pick it up. Call her a hand axe.
Shit.
Go.
I don't. Well, I got 2 of them. That's okay.
You considered it. That's all I wanted.
Anything else on your turn, Lupus?
I will. Nope. That's my turn.
All right.
I will give them the finger.
You do so. Blix, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm still on Peyton's shoulders, I think. So I'm gonna jump off and jump as far as I can towards them.
Okay. We'll
Do
say
I
you.
have
Could
to
have just
roll, like, a
thrown
skill?
you.
I can't remember the rules for like a standing long jump, but we'll say you can jump like 5 feet.
Okay.
So now you're
Do I
like
have to
25 feet
roll
away from
anything,
him.
or do I just do that?
Now you just do it.
Oh. Okay. Can I run, or is that my entire movement?
Did you land in the poopy water?
Nope, you still have whatever your remaining movement is. Should be like 20 feet.
25.
Right.
It's 25.
So we'll say you used 5 to jump off.
Okay. Then I want to run as far as I can, and my melee is 5 feet reach, so I should be able to reach them. Right?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. I'm gonna hit one of them.
Okay. Your first attack, is it going against the one who's already damaged or the one who's not?
Oh.
Yeah. I want to hit the one that's already damaged.
Okay, go ahead and roll the attack.
So I should have went over there. I thought we were like far away.
No, I said they were like 20 feet away.
Ooh,
I
5
must have
plus
missed
4,
that.
9.
9 to hit does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Shit.
You guys suck.
Wait, what did? What did?
I'm gonna try and hit him again, I guess.
Go ahead and roll the attack.
Oh, you got
Okay.
a 15.
22.
That hits.
Okay. Damage for I got 6 damage on the one that's already hurt.
You kind of like sock him with your Izzet gauntlet, and he falls to the ground motionless.
Oh, he's dead.
Shocking. You murdered him, you little guy.
What'd you
I want to
do?
look to the other one, and I want to be like, that's gonna happen to you if you don't go away.
I doubt that. Or good luck, I mean.
Anything else on your turn, Blix?
Does he not react to what I just said at all?
Oh, he's just kind of shocked, and he seems
Okay.
determined. He seems determined to kill you now.
He's got a very
Oh, okay,
angry
neat.
face.
He overlooked you.
Yeah, he was like, "Who said that?" No. He
That's the
sees
thing
you,
about being.
and he's furious.
That's the thing about being a goblin is that you're so low that you get advantage on sneaking because they won't know where to look for you.
Not true, but fun to think about.
I can believe.
Anything else on your turn, Blix?
Troll.
No.
All right, Anatoly, it's back to you.
All right. What's the status of the guys again?
One guy is on the ground motionless. Seems like he's all out of hit
It's
points.
not dead.
The other guy has taken no damage.
And he's got a crossbow too, right?
Correct. They both have crossbows.
Are they within range of my wait, let me look at my weapons again.
Just jump off pain into a full sprint after this one guy.
How close are they to me?
They're about 20 feet away.
Oh,
So you could actually just walk forward 10 feet and still be within range for your halberd anyway.
okay, yeah. I'll walk forward 10 feet and then with my halberd, I want to do like is one of them on my left, at least?
I'd say they're like in front of you. What do you mean on your left?
Like, is there one on the left and the right? Because I was thinking about doing like a swing that I hit one and then I hit the other with like a secondary swing.
It's kind of not really necessary to begin with because the other one's like unconscious.
Oh, okay.
There's really only one that's like a current like combatant.
Yeah. All right. Then yeah, I'll just swing my halberd upwards, striking him in the chin.
Like an uppercut strike.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Is it this damage one? Oh wait, no.
First, you want to do the +5 next to the halberd. Because first we need to figure out if you hit or not.
8.
That unfortunately does not hit.
No.
What you can do because of your polearm master feat is you get a bonus attack. Under bonus actions. You can do that now if you want.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that and like I'll just bring the fucking halberd down onto this guy's head since I missed the first time.
Yeah, I think the idea is that you're hitting with like the other end of your polearm.
Yeah.
Like the butt end.
Correct.
So you can go ahead and roll that now.
The +5 again, right?
Correct.
7.
Oh, unfortunately that does not hit either. He just kind of like uses his he's brought out a dagger now, and he kind of uses it to kind of like deflect your blow. Seems like he's very lithe and hard to hit.
God damn it.
Can we see like their faces and stuff, or is it still like a little too dark?
You could see their faces, especially if you have dark vision. You can make a perception check.
Can I do that now or just on my turn?
Yeah, you could do it now.
Okay. I rolled a grand total of 16.
You can tell that they are dark elves. But unlike on other D&D worlds, the dark elves here don't necessarily have like dark skin and white hair. But they are elves. You can only presume that they are part of the Golgari swarm, given their attire and demeanor, I suppose. They have like face paint on that kind of like looks almost like it's like brown, like streaks, but it's not shit. I know what you're thinking.
I was just about to ask that.
I set you
Poopy
up for
water
that.
has no effect on them.
I set you up for that, so I can only blame myself there.
You
But
knew me
no,
too well.
it's not poop.
Okay. Sad.
Yeah. All right. Nikos, it's your turn.
Oh, let's see.
Let us see.
Well,
Show
I have
me
one
what you
question.
got.
Go ahead.
Did we happen to figure out who our unconscious buddy was? Was he a dark elf by chance?
I'd say given your previous perception checks, he appeared to be just a human, not a dark elf.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
We could dunk him again and ask.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to make a history check can, while Nikos is doing his thing.
Can we all do a history check?
Sure.
So, wanting to end this as quickly as possible, I'd like to. I think maybe.
Oh my god. These dice are not good to me.
I'm sorry, homie. Okay.
Oh,
Cool, Pain.
18.
That's pretty neat.
Making me
I'll get to the
making me
results of your check when we're done
sad,
with Nikos' turn.
Jesus Christ.
Are you just gonna Eldritch Blast, homie?
So I'd like to end this fight as quickly as possible, and fire off a guiding bolt at the last guy.
Ooh. Go ahead and let me double check. Is that even an attack?
It is.
Does that hurt the people around it?
No, but it could potentially hurt him a lot.
Oh, okay. I don't really care about that. I just don't want to be hurt. Blix doesn't like losing his hit points.
Blix bruises easily.
Yeah. Blix has sensitive skin. Blix must apply lotion every other day, or else his skin becomes too dry.
Ugh. Thank you.
Alright, so go ahead and make your attack roll whenever you're ready.
No crap. What? No crap.
Alright, 22 hits.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say that disadvantage, but they're both at 22, so it doesn't matter.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I want that luck.
Yeah. I also want that rock.
12 damage.
Alright. A
So
flash
many
of
pluses.
light like streaks from
That would have killed me.
your hand
Me too.
goes forward and blasts against the dark elf. However, it is not dead. He just appears to be insanely wounded, almost as if, metaphorically speaking, he had 1 hit point left. He is knocked
Pick him
prone
up, let's dunk him, boys.
due to like the force of the blast.
We gotta dunk him, boys.
Someone grab it.
He also I'll tell you because of Anatoly's history check, Dark Elves typically have an affinity with the Golgari swarm. Like, you really only see them in the Golgari. They're called Devkarin elves. And meanwhile, House Demir will typically take in anybody, but they don't have a particular affinity to Dark Elves. Yeah. The Drow uses half his movement to get back up, and he starts to sprint away, saying that you haven't seen the last of me. But he provokes an opportunity attack from Jam and Pain as he tries to run.
I'm gonna take that and hit him.
Throw your halberd at him.
Go ahead and make your attack.
I think I hit him.
Yes, you do. Go ahead and roll damage. Although, actually, he's only at 1 hit point, so how do you want to do this?
I was gonna say, do I have to?
God damn, you cut his goddamn legs off, you little
Oh man!
I want I want to like hit him in the ankle and like stop him running, and then like kind of like try and toss him into the water. Or, like, push him in.
No, we need him. You gotta try and keep
We
him
need
alive.
him?
Cut his Achilles.
Oh, okay, I just want to like
Get
grab him and
information.
like
The other guy's dead.
like punch his Achilles heel and like throw him on the ground. Try and like not kill him.
Okay. You
I'd
do
cut
this.
that.
Knee out.
I'd cut that shit.
You kind of just
I
like
don't have the ability to.
you like give him the worst Charlie horse on his leg that he's ever had.
Yeah,
Damn.
I punch him on like the calf.
Yeah, there's like
Good
severe
job,
internal
little
bleeding in there,
buddy.
and he falls to the ground.
How's that for sucking? And I look at Nikos.
Blix, what color are you?
What? Whoa! Why do you ask?
You can't track that hound.
Hey,
Are
Lucas,
you like a green goblin or a gray goblin?
I'm dark green.
Are you James
You're dark
Franco
green.
or Norman Osborn?
Yeah.
I'm in dark. I don't know who either of those people are.
You're
I'm
dark-
dark.
Wait, seriously? You
okay.
don't? Okay.
Alright, no. Just drop it. He's 10.
I'm not. My goblin isn't even 10.
You said dark green?
Yes.
Very nice.
All right, the
Anyway,
the second drow, or not drow, Devkarin, dark elf, falls to the ground. And he's now incapacitated. And at that, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break.
Cool. Someone can get